What's up YouTube? I'm back, I'm here again, and I have a package right here in front of me. This is another Scarlett Miata video, although I'm not in my car. This is something I bought for Scarlett just to make sure that she'll be kept in tip-top shape and condition. So let's open this and I'll show you what it's all about. So as you all know, Scarlett is not a daily driver. Well, I've been daily driving her for a bit, but I recently went on a trip which made me not drive Scarlett for over 2 weeks. And one of the concerns I had was Scarlett's battery might get drained and she might not start. So I did some research and I found out that there are some battery chargers out there, most notable of which are Battery Tender and CTEK. Did some research on both companies and it turns out that Battery Tender and CTEK are pretty much very reliable car chargers, battery chargers. And when I checked around here locally we have CTEK. CTEK is available locally in the Philippines, which made me decide to place an order with them. So now I have CTEK battery charger and maintainer. The MX-5 NDs here in the Philippines have a different kind of battery. It's a deep cycle battery because we have the i-stop system wherein you hit a full stop, the engine shuts down, but all of your electronics, your air conditioning, your radio are continuously being powered. When you go into drive again or you step on the clutch again, the engine goes back to life, which is pretty normal with a lot of European cars. CTEK has created a specific battery charger specifically for start-stop batteries. So let's open this now. Basically what this does is it hooks up to your battery and makes sure that the battery is always in 100% charge, which will limit the amount of discharge and recharge cycles that your battery has to go through, which in turn prolongs the life of your battery. So let's open up the package. You can see here, wow, this thing is much bigger than I first thought. I mean, I thought it's going to be the size of a small smartphone, but it is huge. Let's see what's inside the pack. Okay, so it's a pretty straightforward thing. We just have here, the outlet connector, and we have here another cable, which connects to another cable, which connects to your battery terminals. So you hook this up directly to the battery, and then just plug this on a wall outlet, and this battery charger should charge the battery. And once it's fully charged, it should go into care, which pretty much just does a trickle charge and maintains the battery at full spec. We got a lot of stickers in different languages. They're being very careful. You got a quick start manual right here, okay, and other stuff. English, so some safety instructions. Okay, we just have to go browse through the quick start and we can already put this on Scarlett. Okay, so you have two ways to connect the charger. First one is through these clamps. So you got a positive terminal and a negative terminal, and just hook it up to the charger. Just hook it up to the charger like this. Okay, so that locks it in place, and then just connect this charger to the wall socket. And to remove, just just press this and it gets removed. And another way, there's a convenient part here. You can just attach this to the terminals. You got a positive and a negative, so this remains attached to the battery, and so this is like a quick release. You can just leave this on the battery, and if you want to charge the car, just connect this and plug it into the socket, and the battery keeps on charging. So this is more convenient because, well, all you have to do is remove this from the wall socket, unplug it, then you can go ahead. So looking at the box, there are some instructions here. So there's a check wherein it tests the battery condition and restores capacity by removing sulfates. There's a charge, which is a safe and fast charging for the battery to maximum capacity. And once it's fully charged, there's care, which is maintenance for maximum battery performance and lifetime. Good thing about CTEK is it has a 5-year warranty on it. And I like the fact that it's locally distributed here in the Philippines, so we can get local support. So the input here is for 220 volts, 240 volts, just right for Manila. And we got multiple accessories, as I mentioned before. So you can connect it using the clamps, or you can just, connect this one time, leave and forget, and then just keep on attaching this once you want to charge it. Good thing about CTEK is it's a charge and forget. So you don't have to disconnect the charger anymore if you're not going to use the battery or the car. Yeah, you can take a long vacation even then just leave this on. So yeah. Okay, so I tried to put the other accessory here into the screws. Unfortunately, the positive terminal, it was able to go in, but the negative terminal, I was having a hard time to remove the screw on the negative terminal. So I abandoned that because I might break it. So instead, I just used the clamps, and I connected it now to the CTEK battery charger. There you go. As you can see, it's now charging. So Scarlett's battery is below the optimal charge. Luckily, my parking slot has a wall socket right there, right beside my parking. My only concern here is because it's a clamp, I won't be able to shut down the hood completely while it's charging. So I don't know if I could lock the door with the hood open. We'll find out. So as you can see, I was able to lower the hood and close it, but it's not closed tight. I'm afraid to shut it tight because the clamp might come loose, or it might hurt some of the internals of the CTEK charger. So I'm gonna see if I can lock the door with the hood open like that. This is a closed garage anyway. Okay, so the hood is still open. It's not shut. I'm going to close the door now. Okay, there's the first beep. Waiting for the second beep to know that the door is locked. There, see? I don't know if you heard that. The door is now locked. See? Okay, so that's a success. Looks like the CTEK charger can continuously charge my battery just by using the clamps. See? There you go. The clamps aren't disturbed, as you can see. So you always put the positive terminal first, then the negative, and then you connect it to this connector before you put it into the wall socket. And then reverse the process when you're going to remove it. Just unplug the wall socket, remove this adapter, remove the negative terminal and the positive terminal. So there you go, guys. CTEK charger. So now lower this. So there you have it, guys. That is the CTEK battery charger and maintainer for you. Just left it in the car, so it will charge Scarlett's battery and maintain it at full charge, thus prolonging the life of my car. I primarily bought this because I have a few trips every year that wherein I would be out of the country for over a week, sometimes 2 or even 3 weeks, and my main concern is keeping my battery in tip-top shape while I'm out of the country. So CTEK is the one that will help me with that. Now if you're from the Philippines, you can just go to their Facebook page. You have a CTEK Philippines, you can see it down there. Okay, there you go. Now for those of you who are not from the Philippines, I'm sure you've got your own country's distributors for CTEK. You can give them a shot. They're as good as any other battery charger, and what I like about them is the 5-year warranty. Anyway, that's another video for you guys. Thank you for watching. Hit that like button and subscribe to my channel if you want to see more of Scarlett Miata videos. Bye guys.